Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. So as part of the raffle event, you are getting a lot of really good buffs, such as 50% skill XP, 50% dungeon XP and class XP, and then 50% slayer XP. But on top of all of those crazy enough buffs, you are also getting 50 magic find and 50 tracking. Now, the magic find is nice, you know, especially for early game players because they won't have as much magic find, but 50 tracking is where this is crazy. Now, they did rig Diana to make it so Diana has the event for the raffle event, which I'm against, but you know, they've done it now. There's nothing you can do to change any of it. Plus, they wouldn't change it anyways, let's be real. But I just think from a game design and admin perspective, it wasn't the best idea to force a Diana event. You know, the Mayor system is meant to be random at the end of the day. But the goal today is to try and drop, obviously, as many chimeras as possible. I did some Diana before stream and ended up getting 3 and I think like an hour and 10 minutes. So let's hope I have that kind of RNG again. But yeah, let's see if Daddy Diana can bless me. As always, make sure to like the video. Every single like on this video is actually more chimera luck, I've been told by the admins. Also, to make sure you never miss a video, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. But without any further ado, let's go kill some Inquisitors. Team, how many chimeras am I getting this stream? You know, I'm gonna say a highball. I'm saying 6. I'm saying 6 chimeras in just this one stream. 6 too low, you're getting 8 if 2 hours every 15 minutes. Ooh, he thinks I'm getting 8 chimeras. You know what? I'm not against that, to be fair. That's a good, like, what, 240 mil? I'm not against that at all. I do get 509 magic find. As far as I'm aware, I have max magic find besides Legion. On Inquisitors, I get 560 without, what's it called? Without Legion. So without Legion, without combo. I'm sure that someone that does Diana a lot can tell me whether that's good. They actually fixed the auto pets on Diana. So anyone that's buying Fatal Tempo, don't buy it. 1, it doesn't work. 2, I need to buy Fatal Tempo. So I'm hoping that the price does drop. With Tarantula Suit, you can make a coin. Is it bad? No. Like I said, with the RNG meter change, it's bad. 1 in 3 bosses, you can't roll for anything else. So basically, if you meter something from a boss, you can only get that drop now. They changed it. If you meter Silk, you can no longer get like Shriveled Wasp or Primordial Eye or something like that on the side. So when I have the meter on Silk, I can't get anything else. You can't when you like fully meter it. So if you drop Silk on like 60% meter, then yeah, you can get something else. But if you 100% meter it, which you will pretty much almost every time, you cannot drop anything else. Annoyed Andy's a G, bro. I remember when I converted my profile, he gave me 400 mil coins like off the rip because I think he converted his profile. I could use that 400 mil now, considering that I'm fucking still so far away from this Ferocity video. Like, I'm so far away from this Ferocity video, I decided to just delay it and just make a video on this raffle Diana, which, to be fair, I feel like I should have done anyway. This raffle Diana is crazy good. This is definitely like worth a video, so I'm not too mad that I'm having to delay the Ferocity video. Yeah, that Ferocity video is a big one. I don't even know why I'm making the Ferocity video. Like, I just want a Ferocity setup. Also, Valkyrie is my favorite Witherblade, and I have 4 Hyperions and none of them are Valkyries, so fuck it, you know, I'll just get 2 more Witherblades. What is that? Well, solo Diana is so nice. I'm so glad that it's becoming meta. Like, I know it's only meta if you level up a Crown of Avarice, but still, it's so relaxing to do solo Diana because you're not racing around the hub every 2 minutes for someone else's Ram mob. I would test it up and trust magic find with Tarantula. I made like 100 mil in 2 hours, but what did you get any RNGs? Because Tarantula RNGs are all quite rare. 4 wasp, 1 mosquito, and a silk. Okay, you got 4 wasps in 2 hours. Of course you're gonna get fucking 100 mil. 4 wasps is 80 mil as it is. No, Daedalus doesn't get used on anything else besides Diana. It used to, and then they removed the perk which copied magic find, and now it only copies combat stats, I think, which was a good change. I know a lot of people didn't like it at the time, but I feel like it's a good change that they did that. Getting fragged on your day costs 400 mil. What the hell? But why does everything Diana base go up like so much before Diana? Like, so much. I understand Diana makes money, but bro, come on. Base Crown of Avarice is 800 mil. Like, yeah, why? How can you not be doing dungeons? This is a betrayal of hold on, give me a sec. Gargantuan proportions. Also, the speed raffle just drawn, but I have like 7 tickets in, so I'm getting the consolation prize. Oh my god, team, what am I gonna get? Artifact of Control? Oh, how could I guess? It was always going to be the consolation prize. I can't lie. I really don't care for the raffle event. I've done literally... Okay, you guys want to see? 414 big one tickets. And we're like 4 days into... Or 3 days. 3.5 days into the raffle event so far. Haptax is good now? It is, yeah. Basically, they buffed Haptax. So you know how before Haptax removed Magic Find if you don't have Smoldering Polarization? Now it adds Magic Find if you have Smoldering Polarization. Which, to be fair, who the fuck thought that removing Magic Find if you don't have Smoldering... All right, continue recording again. It crashed. No, I didn't crash. I just ran out of storage. But yeah, let me repeat what I just said. Who thought it would be a good idea to remove Magic Find if you don't have Smoldering Polarization effect on? That's a terrible idea. That's an awful game. Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. I enjoy your content. You remind me of Refraction. Thank you, bro. It's a huge compliment. I'm glad you enjoy it. I get called Withered Refraction, LARP Fraction, Ausa Fraction. It happens a lot, which is good. It's good. I don't... You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. You can think of me as LARP Fraction. I don't care. That's a huge compliment in my books. Mage Fraction. I mean, I guess Refraction is a Burz, so... Whilst I'm a Mage, Refraction doesn't like Mage. I like Mage. Refraction likes Burz. I don't like Burz. He's from Birmingham. I'm not from Birmingham. Also, I low-key haven't done my hair today, so if anyone says anything about, oh, tell me when your barber is closed or anything like that, you will be getting banned. I promise you that. Holy dry streak, tell me about it. I need this ink. The first Inquisitor of the stream will give me a chimera, by the way. You know, I had to bribe the admins a little bit, but they eventually did agree to... Oh my god, Runic Mob. I don't watch live streams either. I just enjoy this because you do respond to chatters. My goat, bro, my goat. It's like entering a call with a friend or something. See, that's what I want my videos and streams to be. Like, exactly that. That's the exact kind of thoughts that I want people to have when they watch me. Oh shit. All right, what did I say? First ink. I missed my shuriken. All right, you know, I don't want the legs. I should have had the legs. I should have took them. Okay, my fault. I didn't get a chimera on that one because I didn't swap my legs. I didn't realize. All right. How is Diana treating everyone, by the way? I'm assuming that most people here are doing Diana or have done Diana. Have you all been getting good chime rates? I hope you have. And if you have, I know for damn well it's because you liked the video. So to be honest, I don't feel the tracking buff. I didn't feel it much when I was fishing, to be honest. But I feel like I am feeling it on Diana. I think it's a thing with like expectations and how your brain works with like psychology and stuff. You see that 50 tracking, so then your brain starts to expect these mobs more often than they actually are meant to be expected, if you know what I mean. There we go. I'll help his tier 4 out real quick. I mean, it was right there. I might as well just one tap it for him. I hope he isn't annoyed at me for doing that. But no, the Mythos set is worse than Infernal Crimson. I can promise you that. Oh, shit. Right, see, that's what happens when I fully swap all of my armor. You see, that time I fully swapped it all and I got Chimera. All right, that's 1 down. 5 more to go and I'll be happy. Any idea why they changed the axe textures to sword textures? Foraging update. They want to make it so people don't get confused, basically, and think that rag axe or daedalus can start to be used on trees and stuff. I still prefer the axe texture. I don't think I do, honestly. I think I prefer the axe for rag axe, but for daedalus itself, I much prefer the sword. I much prefer the sword. It doesn't make sense for daedalus to be an axe, in my opinion. Is Ghost still making lots of money after you dropped the video? And what's up? What's good, Smile? And yes, as far as I'm aware, Ghost is still making a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure it always will, because Ghost is one of those money-making methods that's so boring and awful to do, so no one wants to do it. Why did the M7 times get much faster? Has anything major changed? It's just a lot of like mini optimizations, like swapping from Archie E2 to Mage E2. PY came out. Everyone just got better at clears. But yeah, just a bunch of little optimizations, which all save maybe like 5 seconds or whatever. But with 3 of those optimizations, there's already 15 seconds saved, you know? Some of them's more, some of them's left. Like Blood Camp, you could be upwards of like 20 seconds saved. Mage E2 instead of Archie E2 just saves a couple seconds. Sometimes it doesn't even save time. It very much depends. Is Dino an RNG-based money maker method, or is there still consistency in it? There is consistency, but the vast majority of your profit, I think, is from RNGs. But I heard someone say, I think Dan is like 40 to 50 mil per hour, like consistent, but that might be with leveling a crown. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't really like track my money making methods in anything really, especially with Diana, because I don't think Diana has a really nice tracker like the Slayer trackers or Sky Honey have. Back to back. No. All right. Is your day hyper max? It's missing a couple enchants you don't need on it, like cubism. But apart from that, yeah. What's the crazy RNG you've ever seen in a party? The craziest RNG I've probably ever seen in Diana that I've witnessed was in 2023. So this was, what, 3 years ago? Old Diana. Not as much magic find. My friend, Big Man Chen, he spawned an Inquisitor. I think it was the first mob in the party. He spawned an Inquisitor. He got a Chimera. Then the very next mob, literally the very next, he spawned another Inquisitor and got another fucking Chimera. Even now, back-to-back Ink with back-to-back Chimera is crazy rare. Imagine how it was in 2023 with less magic find, less chance for Inquisitors, less Chimera chance. Bro, it's crazy. And then I think the craziest RNG in Diana that I've seen from me is, this was V2. I got 6 Chimera and 7 Inquisitors. It was actually on a stream, which was a video stream. So maybe I can do the same thing today. All I need to do is go 5 Inquisitors in a row with Chimera, and then I'll get 6 and 7. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Shit. All right. Dream is off. It's over. Everyone pack your bags. We're going home. I'm currently foraging. So you saw all of the perks and all of the buffs from the raffle event, and you thought, I want to cut some trees? What, are you trying to get some fucking dead wings or whatever that thing is called? Dreadwing? What's that rare mob from the trees called? Dreadwing? Deadwing? Something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not a forager. What I do know is this Inquisitor has given me a Chimera. I meant the next one. Might Skyblock after a long time. What the fuck is tracking? Basically, you know the Enderman 9 perk where you have more chance of rare mobs? That as a stat. But it actually works now. Unlike the Enderman 9 perk, which I'm still confident with all of my heart that shit did not work. If anything, I think it made it worse. Because ever since I got E-Man 9, I say that as if I got it recently, but you understand the point. When I got E-Man 9, I swear my Inquisitor rate got worse. Can you imagine a solo dungeon concept? But of course, it'd have benefit to do it solo. I want them to add a benefit to doing dungeon solo. Like maybe like more drop rates or something. How did you make your money to where you are now? So I was Iron Man for 49 billion coin net worth. And then I've been given 20 bill. So that takes it to 69 bill. And then the rest, I just grinded myself with like Blaze and M7 and stuff like that. Have you seen Breaking Bad? I've watched the first 2 or 3 seasons. Maybe the first 4 seasons, actually. Yeah, I've watched a little bit. Not all of it, though. Why are you blue? I love that line so much. I know it's like one of the most iconic, famous lines, but I'm so sorry for not being a niche Breaking Bad watcher. Oh my God, my cat is here. Guys, you want to see my cat? Look at the camera. Look at, hold on. No, look at the camera right there. Yeah. Look at the camera. Yeah, there we go. Did you get a Fatal Tempo Dayblade? That sounds like a terrible idea, which means it's a great idea. It's slightly faster kills. Wait, it has a use? Wait, team, I'm going to be running dual Dayblade. No, don't tell me I need to get a 3rd Fatal Tempo 5 weapon for this Frosty video. Oh. All right, let's hope that Diana isn't in office when I record this Frosty video. You been on motion blur hiatus? Yeah, I disabled it. Before you kill the next Ink, use the pre-GG strat. I got you. So I'm basically gambling my aura on the next Inquisitor is what you're saying. Oh, Ink. Okay, all right. We're doing the pre-GG strat. GG. It works. It works. What? I'm the GOAT. You might just be. It actually works. All right, so we are currently at 2 Inquisitors for the live stream. We are 55 minutes in. We're actually not on track to get all 6 right now. Unless I get one in the next 5 minutes, then we would be on track. Do you have your mod config out? Yes, it is in my Discord. Also, yes, you should be like that guy and visit me for cakes. My cakes on my island are very good. Very, very good. Social 25 when? Like, I don't get social XP if I'm not on my island. So all the people visiting me for cakes and stuff, I literally don't get social XP for it. Like, look, I'm currently at, that's taming. I'm currently at 2421. All right, 2421. The next time someone visits my island, which hopefully is in the next 10 seconds, I will look back at the social and then see if it goes up. But as far as I'm aware, I don't get social XP if I'm not on my island. All right, there we go. 2 people visited and I'm still at 2421. 3 people visited and I'm still at 2421. Maybe if I go to my island, I'll get the XP though. Yeah, no. I only get social XP if I'm on my island, so. Oh, fuck this player cooldown, man. Do you not use Bloodshot Mythos Belt? No. I'm too poor for that. I'm too poor for that because I have this Frosty video coming up and that is draining my purse. Matter of fact, I don't even have enough right now to finish this Frosty video. I still need like 1.4 bill, and then I'll have enough to finish this Ferocity video. Assuming that I buy the scrolls. If I don't buy the scrolls, I need like a couple 100 mil. But at the rate that I'm going at right now, I'm not dropping these scrolls anytime soon. I still need 4 scrolls, 1 5th Master Star, 14 Failed Temper 1 books, and then I think I'm done. Give me an Inquisitor. That's a Manticore. We don't care about these pieces of shits. Oh, this game is testing my patience. Let me tell you, this game. Oh, hold on, let me get the, what's it called? Diana, and then I want to get Mob, and then I want to put it to all time. Where's the tracker? Where is the tracker? Tracker. That is not how you spell tracker. That is also not how you spell tracker. Diana, Mob tracker. All right. Okay. I apparently have 924 Inquisitors, but 148 Sphinxes. I don't think that's right. Something tells me that is not right. Hold on. Mob tracker. What about event? I've got double Sphinxes. What the hell? Have you dropped the fish or die yet? I've dropped 3 fishes. Not on this stream, obviously. And in terms of the die, I have not dropped the die, which I do want to drop. Because I know multiple people that have dropped multiple dies. And I'm still yet to get one. Oh, hello. All right, his rage bar didn't bug out. That's unfortunate. Sick. Nothing. Also, team, I thought the update rolled out where you can remove tier 7 enchants. Yo, you can't do that. I swear, I saw some patch notes that said you can remove it. Where? Like, you can't remove this shit. It ain't here. It's on alpha. I could have sworn that it was on the main server. Maybe I'm tweaking, but I could have sworn I remember seeing it on the main server patch notes. Oh, wait. Okay. Inquisitor. Ignore the aspect of the end stuff. We don't care about that. All right, hold on. Swap. GG. Shit. Pet size cupcake will never go down. No, the pet size cupcake, you guys know that a pet size cupcake adds candy to your pet, right? It's not anymore. It doesn't add candy anymore. Is alpha open? It is. Let's go test this. Let's go and test it. I don't think I have a non-level 100 pet, but we'll see. Do I have a non-level 100 pet? That is the question. I don't. Yo, do you have a pet inside of your featured item thing? Nope. All right, pet size cupcake. I need a pet. Hold on. I need a just use dragon in the box. Oh shit, W idea. Hold on. Dragon egg in the box. What are you gonna give me? It's gonna give me a G drag because never mind. All right, rose drag. Put the egg. Boom. Does it show candies? Oh, it doesn't. Damn. All right. They actually did change it. They actually, that's crazy. Yeah, I am actually really surprised that it doesn't add candies. How much are they? Fucking hell, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a bunch of fucking coins. You see, I'm a genius. Low key, bro. Low key. Where's like Kanye? I'm a genius. What's the difference between G-Drag egg and level 200 G-Drag? The perks cost? The last time I checked, it was like 500 mil. But I'm assuming now it's gone down a lot. Level 200 golden. Yeah, yes. It's gone down substantial amount. They are basically the same now. If you buy a level 1 G-Drag and put the pet size cupcake on it, it's literally the exact same. But to be honest, why did they even add that in the first place? I mean, I guess there's not going to be many of them, which is good. There shouldn't be many of them. But it's like a Nanke feathers all over again. It's just price capping stuff, which is just stupid. Like now the difference between a level 1 egg and a level 200 G-Drag is always fixed at one price. With there only being a certain amount of pet size cupcakes that can be in the game, so theoretically it wouldn't be capped forever. Yeah, that is the good side of it, I guess. Eventually there won't be any more pet size cupcakes. Annoyed Andy is visiting your island. Holy shit, bro's on his main account. What the hell? Come to your island for a second. Is this worth it? Is this gonna be W? You'll find out. I like the sound of that, actually. I like that a lot. I swear to God, if this is a recombobulated Kiwi, I'm gonna be pissed off, bro. Because the last time someone told me to go to my island. Shit, 300 mil? Woo. Thank you, bro. You know what? That was worth it. That was very, very worth it. Thank you, Annoyed Andy. My goat. Contra true. That's going to go towards that ferocity video. That 300 mil was 1.5 scrolls. Yes, sir. Only another 2.5 scrolls to go and 14 Feather Temper books and a 5th Master Star. New sneak peeks at the Foraging Island, Taurus Canyon. Yeah, and I can't lie, I've never been less excited for an update in my life. I saw Foraging Island and Hunting Island and immediately closed the tab. I didn't even read the rest of it. I just saw it's our new foraging island. And then I saw, oh, it's the first time since Skyblock released that we're releasing 2 islands at once. And I saw hunting island and I thought, nah, we're not excited for this update at all. If anyone's excited for this update, you're lying to yourself. But I really like foraging. No, you don't. Please keep sleeping on it so I can make obscene money for longer after the update drops. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to do that, bro. Don't you worry. Unfortunately, I got nowhere near the 6 chimeras that I'd hoping to get. I only got 2. Obviously, the 3 were before stream. But thank you all for coming. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.